Sunshine State, the site for this college football matchup. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Buffalo Bulls and the Central Florida Golden Knights. And here come the Golden Knights. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit along with you as we continue to bring you the excitement of the season as the fans are anxious to see what teams are going to make the bowl bids and who will be the national champion. The Bulls are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. Buffalo has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense,
you're 100% correct.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Garcia takes it at the 4.
Kickoff return 24 yards. Garcia on the return.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
They go with the option. He pitches it way downfield, and down he goes. They coughed it up, but they got it back anyway.
Well, anytime you run that option play, you got that added risk.
Because you're not only pitching the ball mid-play, you got to catch it and then hold on to it, something they didn't do very well on that last play.
They'll run the option. Aristigue with a takedown. They get enough for the first down.
Just a little option here to the fullback, and they got enough for the first.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. He drops back. Looks. He's rolling left. He's going to go for the home run. Incomplete pass. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Woodson is back in the gun. Woodson back to pass. Looking. Across the middle. Picked off. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Single set backfield. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Option to the right. And they got him for a loss. A loss of about 6.
Loss of 6 on the play.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on the 49. Central Florida comes out in the shotgun. Throws. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives him a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
Kicking here is not an option. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. They almost stopped him on 4th, but it'll be a first down.
And he showed excellent awareness to know where he had to go to keep this drive alive.
They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on first down. His receiver has it. An 8-yard gain. It's second down and 2 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Golden Knights go with the I formation. Back to pass. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
3rd and 2. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Golden Knights line up in a goal line formation. He'll get it again. Thompson brings him down at the 18. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
And again, they're going for it on 4th down. 4th and short. Here's the option. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And that keeps the drive alive on that 4th down conversion.
How about the call there by the offensive coordinator and great execution up front by the offensive line.
Buffalo brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on 1st down. Touchdown, UCF! And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Central Florida 7, Buffalo nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Garcia takes it from the 6. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 24. The Bulls come out in the ace formation. Wants to throw outside. He's got it. And down he goes. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Woodson on the option. At the 40. And he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short, and it's caught. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
They come out with 4 wide out. He steps up. He's looking. Rolls to the left. He gets the pass away. It falls incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
3rd and long. Ball on the 32. The Golden Knights bring in their dime package. Looks. Going deep. Lays it out there. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
4th and long. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 20 fields at the 17.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
He drops back under heavy pressure. Couldn't haul it in. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Number 21, the lone back. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
The Bulls line up with 6 defensive backs. Steps up over the middle, and it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath Relax and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 1 punts it, and it's a good one. Gentry signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 25. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. Woodson running the option. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down at the 44. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Woodson options out. And now he pitches it. Ray with a takedown. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball right around midfield. Woodson drops to throw. Looking. He rolls out to the left. Hit as he throws. And he puts it on the turf. A big defensive lineman trying to take it. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Uh-oh, this could get ugly.
It's looking that way right now. They really need to hold them here so they can get the ball back and put some points on the board.
If not, this one has all the makings of a blowout.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Central Florida 14, Buffalo nothing. Here's the kick. Garcia fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
Woodson back to throw, rolling out to the left side. He wants the long ball. He got him! And he's all the way down to the 31-yard line. They complete the long pass that time.
And remember what we talked about. It's extremely important for this defense to stop them here after giving up that big play. This is very important. You don't want that water leak to turn into a flood.
No, you don't.
He's looking. He goes downtown. Off his hands, incomplete. The big tight end let it bounce off his hands.
That should have been 6. I know he's used to blocking and doing all that dirty work, but when they call your number in the end zone, you got to make that play.
Woodson running the option. Here he goes. He lateral. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Look at the power. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. He got the ball, and he was gone.
And let me say one thing about that run. It takes one heck of a running back to be able to make a play like that, my friend.
And let me add one thing. The offensive line deserves some credit here. I mean, they opened up a huge hole for him to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Central Florida 14, Buffalo 7. Number 18 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 20 back ready to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 21 fields at the goal line. He's hit and got away. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Central Florida comes out with an I formation. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. Shakes off a tackle. They'll drop him for a loss. Nice play by the big D lineman. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 19. Central Florida comes out in the shotgun. Option to the right. Houston brings him down at the 28.
On the carry.
A gain of 9 yards on the play.
On the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 28. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. Spinning. And down he goes. That run gives him the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game any.
One-man backfield. They go with a toss. And he's taken down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. This is the 5th play of this drive. Buffalo has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
Bowman, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 8.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Number 16 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
35-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 1 gets it off. Gentry calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 9. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
2 minutes to go in the half. Woodson with 3 wide receivers. Woodson set to go to the air. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 10. They'll run the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The Golden Knights call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 9. The Golden Knights bring in their dime package. Looks. He unloads it. The 50. He's all the way down to the 48. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
The Bulls come out showing 3 wide. It's a direct snap. Number 30 with a recovery. The offense lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
And the old coach can't be happy with the way the running back is haphazardly carrying the football right now.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up in the shotgun. Woodson to the air on first down. Finds his receiver. Billings with a takedown at the 14-yard line. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
Buffalo lines up in a shotgun set with the throw, and that one's fallen incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bulls set up in the gun. Sheds that one. Nolan brings him down. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. So another third down upcoming for the offense. From the gun, Woodson steps back to pass. Over the middle. And got it complete. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Buffalo 14, Central Florida 14. Here's the kick. Number 20 fields it at the 3. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. They line up in an I. They go with the option. Laterals back, and they got him for a loss. Buffalo takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second down and 14. Ball on their own 17. Buffalo lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He's going right. Complete, and down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 24. They come out in a goal line set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's hit and got away. Parks with a takedown. The Bulls are going to take a timeout, and that was their last timeout. Central Florida lining up the punt. Punts the ball away. Gentry fields it at the 27. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll take over at the 44. Woodson has 4 receivers lined up here. He steps up, looking, throws to the middle, incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
They come out with 4 wide out. He's looking. He wants it all, going long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That looked like the same play they just called.
Yeah, it was. The defense was ready for it this time.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 44. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it. It should be the last play before the half. And he's taken down. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied. Buffalo got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He sends this one deep. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 19. The Golden Knights line up with 3 wide. Up the middle with a fullback. And down he goes at the 19-yard line. Didn't get anything. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 21 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Thompson brings him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Third and 8. Ball on the 21. Central Florida lines up in a bunch formation. Back to pass. Under pressure. Hooks. And he's going to be sacked.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Gentry back to return it. Number 1 gets it off. Gentry signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 44-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 44. Single set backfield. Woodson drops back on first down. Looking, throws it. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. Woodson options out. Pitches back. Big opening. Billings with a takedown. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 50. Central Florida brings in their nickel package. He's looking. Across the middle. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 44. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
Woodson running the option. He laterals the ball. McMillan brings him down at the 42. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8. This is the 5th play of this drive. Central Florida lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looks. He's under pressure. Can't find anyone open. He's going to take off. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Central Florida lines up in a dime defense here. Looking. He's going right. Got it. And he's brought down. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
Buffalo will line up in a jumbo set here, and they'll run him again. And it pays off. Touchdown. They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kirk?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Buffalo 21, Central Florida 14. Buffalo to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 20 fields it at the 3. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. The coverage was all over him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. Buffalo lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Steps up across the middle and got it complete. Gentry with a takedown at the 39-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Central Florida sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Central Florida in a 4-wide set. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch. And he's taken down. That's a nice 6-yard gain. It's 3rd and inches. Ball right around midfield. Number 21 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's an option, right side. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch them out of position and take it to the house.
Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They'll set up shop at the 32. Here's the option. And now he pitches it. He's got a lot of green. Ray brings him down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. And down he goes. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Buffalo 21, Central Florida 14. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 4 wideouts. Rolls to the right. He's looking. Chucks it deep down the right side. He's got it! And he will score. Let's take another look at this pass.
Brad, this is what a good running game will do for you. It allows you to fake to your back and get the defense to bite hard like they do right here. Good execution and nice play call right here.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Buffalo 28, Central Florida 14. Buffalo ready to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 20 deep to return. Number 20 fields it at the 3. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
And they got him for a loss. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Central Florida goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left.
They thought they could get that one past the linebacker, but his strength is zone coverage. So he just sticks out his hand and says, "Not so fast, my friend."
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 21. Buffalo lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Incomplete pass. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
4th and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Gentry back to return.
Number 1 gets it off. Gentry calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 42-yard line. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Woodson drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Woodson drops to throw. Looks. He's got it. Lynch with a takedown. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 44. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He steps up, rolling out to the right side. Looking. He passes it. And he's got it! And he's all the way down to the 5-yard line. And on that last pass, he just went over the 1,500-yard mark on the year. How'd he get so open on that thing, Coach?
The reason this play works so well, Brad, is because of that great play-action fake right here. The defense comes up a little to stop the run, and then deep. The quarterback fakes it and hits the open man.
Sheds a tackler. Touchdown, Buffalo! There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Buffalo 35, Central Florida 14. Buffalo to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 20 back deep to return. Number 21 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll take over at the 28 from the gun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. And it's incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Buffalo brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. Once and all. Going deep. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 28. The Bulls bring in the nickel package. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
They need a conversion here, and he's taken down.
The reason that play worked was because the offensive line got a good push up there.
And I'll tell you, that fullback showed some good determination in picking up the first down.
They'll throw on first down. Finds his receiver. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Buffalo brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He steps up. His receiver has it. Parks brings him down. And that was a big pass play. Drops back to pass. He's going to air it long. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Buffalo brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. How about that play?
It's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Golden Knights come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. And they're going to get somebody for interference on that play. Let's see who the call is on.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first down.
A little contact downfield caused that flag to fly.
As a coach, you got to be disgusted with that kind of call. Let the kids play already.
The Golden Knights line up with 3 receivers bunched. Wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Buffalo brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Gives a little pump fake. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Big opening. And down he goes. They'll go to work at the 32.
On the 32-yard line.
Woodson on the option. Lynch with a takedown at the 35. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 35. Buffalo lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. He's under some heat. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. I'm not sure why they went to the air there.
Beats me, they need to. Run the clock.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. He's going to try and scramble. Throws. Complete, and he's taken down. Central Florida calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
4th and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Bulls come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Looking. He's looking for his man. Incomplete pass. Was that a smart call to go for it instead of punting, Kirk?
Well, they're in control of this football game right now. Why risk it by going for it?
They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Here they come with the throw. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 35.
On the reception.
Let's take another look at that pass.
2 on the play.
Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
Let's look at that one again. And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up over the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Buffalo has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back. He's in trouble. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll start this drive at the 35. They come out in a nickel. Here's the give. Sanders brings him down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 36. Woodson running the option. He laterals. And he's going to lose yards on this one. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Central Florida lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's looking. He's got all day. He rolls left. Steps up. He wants it all going long. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th and 14. Ball on the 31-yard line.
And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. He's going to go for the home run. He got him. And he's brought down. And with that last completion, he now has 300 yards through the air.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid...
And this ball game's over. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. UCF probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Buffalo 35, Central Florida 14. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso.